Hello there, I'm Captain Stefan van der Haasgracht of the Amsterdam Police, and this here is Ronald, my partner, and also, I'm very happy to say, my lover.
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
Two men, Jack and Abe, their lives are shit, their minds are brave, their brains are dead, their thoughts are saved. It's Tuesday night, come watch them misbehave. Bollocks, it's all bollocks. It's all bollocks.
Hello and welcome to episode number 4 of the Jack and Abe Show, the show where, as you guessed it, we talk bollocks. And this week is no different than any other. Of course, I am Jack Tarlad, and with me is my faithful colleague, Mr. Abe is gonna get ya. How you doing, Abe?
How do?
How do?
How do I tell thee?
Oh, luxury.
Luxury, I tell thee. Back in my day, we used to give each other a Glasgow kiss for an hello.
And a Chelsea grin. Glasgow kiss and a Chelsea grin.
And that was saying hello to your parents.
That was how our dad put us to bed, that were.
Oh, you had it easy.
No, but how you doing? How many shows haven't you been on this week?
I'm sure there's more I could be on.
4. You've not been on 4 shows on the entire internet this week. I counted them. It's 4 you haven't been on.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, it's good.
How about yourself?
Well, you know me. I get around a little bit, but I've mainly been focusing on sort of a couple of flagship shows for the week. That, of course, being Read and Roll on a Thursday, but now I've got that new show, Chat Battle, on a Monday night. So I've been sort of focusing on trying to get those to be like flagship sort of shows, you know.
Yeah, I was saying to the guys in Team Play Tuesday how oddly compelling it is just watching two balls beating the shit out of each other. It's weirdly addictive.
It's hypnotic. I get it. I like when I was developing it, I was sitting here and I was like replaying it and just pressing start more than anything just to watch them play again. As soon as I'd got all the sort of like the main physics sorted out and like some makeshift avatars, that sort of thing, some makeshift sprites. And I'm just like, I've got my babby here and she's watching it and she's like rooting for the green one all the time, you know, and I'm stuck with the red one. Yeah,
she's got good taste. Green all the way, man.
But basically, you know, it's a lot of fun. You can just literally restart it, press play, and I could sit here for ages just watching it.
Yeah,
that was one of the reasons why I took so long to actually get it developed into a state where it could be played, is because I just procrastinated playing it over and over and over again.
And you just sat there consuming your own brain rot. It's good shit, man. It's good shit.
But yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, go and see Chat Battle. It's on a Monday at 10 o'clock British Standard Time at the moment. So that's 4 p.m. as usual Central Time in the States. Yeah, go check it out. Go check out the VODs on YouTube, Rumble. Yeah, and you can follow both of us on all of our sort of socials. Those are in the description down below, if you wouldn't mind doing that. You can also support us through Rumble Rants on either of our Rumble channels, because we're both broadcasting to our respective Rumble channels at the moment, as well as my YouTube channel. I've also put my tipping link in both of my channel chats for stream elements. So if you do feel like tipping, guess the tip, or you can give us the full length, that'll do too. Yeah,
take it down the full length of the shaft if you need to.
Yep, all the way I heard someone describe it, like a girl described it to me once as down to the cat's whiskers. She was
fucking hell.
Yeah, she was like Peruvian, so Spanish was her first language. Yeah, English was a very good second language, and she called it going down to the cat's whiskers.
Yeah, that's an interesting analogy.
Yes. Anyway, let's say hello to the chatters. We've got some chatty McChat faces in the chat. So let's say hello. And of course, first person in, who do you reckon it's going to be, Abe?
Would it be Legatus by any chance?
It's Legatus Lee Jonas. Welcome, Legatus. Of course it is. Welcome to the chat, and thank you for being here. Some people say he's a good mod. I say he's the best mod, the bestest mod on Tinterwebs. He's not even a real person, but he is a real person, but he's not a real person sometimes.
No, he is Legion.
And
that's how he gets everywhere.
He is, that's it. He hacks into every tiny crevice of the internet.
Turns out Legatus is just like an entire building of Chinese people, just constantly modding everything.
Legatus is like literally 90 Chinese people in a warehouse. They're all just...
We are Legion.
We've got Wolfie Rose in the chat here. Welcome, Wolfie. Good to see you. We've also got may contain traces of seafood. Biker.
Mm-hmm. That's my good friend Mud Crab.
Mud Crab?
Yeah.
Interesting. And we've got Yarn Witch.
Hello, Yanni.
Hello, Yanni. Good to see you. I knew this was coming. Biker.
Yeah.
Grove.
Biker. Grove.
We were talking about it last week, weren't we? Biker Grove. And was it last week or the week before? Anyway, it was about accents.
I think it might have been last week, actually. I was actually talking to Mud Crab, aka May Contain Traces of Seafood, about Biker Grove today.
Oh, really?
And he was saying that since we talked about it, he's watched it and he's kind of obsessed with it now. Like, because that final episode is so mental.
It is so out there. He's the wackiest.
Do you know what? I completely even forgotten there was a terrorist subplot as well.
Interesting.
And then, so towards the end of the episode, for some reason, some of the kids are like, let's just blow the place up. Okay, why? It's the most nihilistic shit you could imagine. Everyone else is summoning dinosaurs and getting rich and doing all sorts. And they're just like, I wanted to join Al-Qaeda.
If you haven't seen this episode of Biker Grove, then I'm afraid in order to get the context of how wacky this episode is, you need to watch the rest of Biker Grove in order to completely understand how wacky this last episode is.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it's totally mental.
We've got Daily Dysfunction in the chat there with a broken emoji. We can't see it over there, but I can see it in the actual chat on the side there, but it won't show it on the screen.
Yeah.
Bastards. Anyway, yes, Daily Dysfunction. Good to see you. And we've got Atom Gray in the chat as well. Good to see you, Atom. Welcome. What's this? Welcome to Jack and Abe's Ho. Jack and Abe's show. Yeah. Jack and Abe's Ho. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we've got Davyverse in the chat. Jack and Abe around the corner. It's us. Yes. Jack and Abe from just down the road. You know them. You love them. It's us. Welcome. Thanks, Davyverse. Good to see you in the chat there. Who else we got? Just skipping through. It only seems to be like 4 or 5 people in the chat. Oh, there's you. I see you now.
Oh,
I'm in the chat. Couple of places. Yeah.
Yeah. All up in this bee.
You see, Atom, honest to God, I've been calling it Bat Chattel as well. Just completely independently, you and I have both been saying exactly the same thing. I've been calling it Bat Chattel in my head.
Nice.
Let's get through. I don't want to ignore people's chat. Oh, we've got the lovely Sherry in the chat as well. Good to see you.
Yes, we do. Hi, Sherry. Of course.
We've got Atom Grey also over on the Rumble side, by the look of it there. Whether it's yours or mine, I don't know. But go over to our Rumble. Our links are in the chat down below. Not in the chat down below, in the descriptions down below. So, yeah, if you don't know where we are, go and have a look there. Because that's where we am.
That's where we is.
That's where we ain't.
That's where we be.
It is. Mud crab. Mud crab.
Aye.
Aye. Mud crab. I get it now. It's like some esoteric. I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this.
I've never associated mud crabs with esotericism, but yeah, sure. Let's roll with that.
Just that's what we do. It's bollocks, isn't it?
It's a bit of bollocks, yeah.
It's all bollocks. We have got a couple of. I don't know if Abe's got a separate subject that he wanted to talk about after, but we do have a few subjects that we're going to talk about tonight. I don't really know where I'm going with the first subject really, but we will be playing everyone's favorite game, What's Behind the Hole, a little bit later as well. And I'm sure that we've got some memes to get to as well, perhaps. So who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Hey, who knows what's going to happen?
Who knows? Who knows?
Before that, though, Abe, I want to ask you a question. I'm going to share this. 42 is that the answer? Is it?
That's my final answer.
Let's put this on the screen. So, Abe, I want to ask you a question. What are you adding to this? Can you see it all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, shall I make it a bit bigger? Does it work like that? There you go.
Yeah, it's fine, yeah. I'd probably add a slice of fried black pudding.
Oh, you got to add the black pudding, most definitely. Oh, there ain't no wrong with that. A bit of black pudding.
Oh, I tell thee.
Oh, I tell thee now. A bit of black pudding on there and I'll be slathering at the mouth.
I'd be slathering elsewhere as well. Oh.
Frothing at the gash. What would you take away, if anything, on this plate?
I would probably take away the fried bread, actually.
Really? That's fried bread?
Yeah.
It looked like a pancake to me.
Yeah, it's fried bread covered in mushrooms on top of a hash brown.
Yeah, I mean, I like fried bread. You can get rid of the hash brown. The tomatoes, for me, I'd prefer to either have chopped or plum tomatoes, so that you get the sauce as well.
Yeah.
Because when I put my HP brown sauce and I slather it all over fucking everything, like the half a bottle of HP sauce.
Oh, yeah, I go ballistic with the brown sauce, yeah. It's like when I have something like this, it's 90% brown sauce and other ingredients.
Absolutely.
I go mental with it.
Salt, pepper, maybe some vinegar at some point gets in there somehow, and lots of brown sauce. Now, you see, I'm a bit of a fucker for it, right? Because I like HP on like my sausages and my bacon and my mushroom and my beans and tomatoes, yeah. But I like Heinz ketchup on my eggs, on my fried eggs. So I like to stir it round in the sort of runny yolk and sort of spread it all over me eggs. Do you get what I mean? Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, aye.
Don't play coy with me. You know precisely what I'm talking about.
Oh, you slap the bottom of that bottle, I tell thee. Oh, get it all out. Boom. Big wad right on there. Great big pile of shatter sauce.
Can I ask in the chat what is being taken away from this or added to it? Go on, give us your suggestions. Daily Dysfunction is asking, where's the toast? Yeah, I kind of feel it needs a little bit of toast. It needs something to mop it up with at the end.
Yeah.
Davyverse is saying black pudding, yes, and Yorkshire. A Yorkshire pudding on a fry-up like that.
That's a bit unorthodox.
I know, yeah. That's mad, that is. You like fucking cranky.
Yeah.
You mad bastard. Fucking Yorkshire pudding on a
he's
full
fucking
English.
right off his rocker, I tell you.
Yes, so Rockefeller Plaza is also in the chat. Welcome, my friend. And he's saying the beans have got to go. What is it with Americans? Well, I'm assuming you're American. What is Americans' aversion to baked beans like Heinz baked beans in tomato sauce? Have you ever heard of why they're so averse to it, Abe?
It's because of the sauces that they use are completely different to the ones that we use. So they taste completely different.
I see.
Even the ones that are produced from like Heinz, they may seem like the same product in the UK and the US, but they are not the same at all.
I know that from experience, the A1 sauce is identical to HP brown sauce or any kind of English brown sauce, like Daddy's or fucking Bramwell's or Branston, that kind of stuff. Any brown sauce like that, that's A1 steak sauce, basically.
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like.
Do you reckon this has been like peppered slightly, or is that just the plate itself?
I reckon that's the plate itself. If it had been peppered, you could see it all over the egg whites, couldn't you?
Yeah.
And you can see there's a bit of bean juice that hasn't been wiped away properly on the side there.
Yeah. They must have just been like, right, it's done. Slap it on the fucking plate. Gives a fuck. The eggs look as though they're done quite nice, although I like to see a little bit more of a white over the top of my yolks. I like them to be, finished off, but, runny on the inside. Yeah.
But yeah, you got to have that tomato ketchup on the top of the eggs so that you can squish up all the egg yolks with the tomato ketchup and eat that first, basically, and then you can tuck in with the rest. Or you see, it's got to have something to mop up at the end, so that's why you need the bean juice. Yeah. And you need the like plum tomatoes or the chopped tomatoes, like tinned tomatoes. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to have all that juice there, so you got something to mop up with your toast at the end.
Rockefeller, no. No biscuits and white gravy. No.
We've got the full Aussie podcast coming in saying, "Sup, Jack and Abe. Not a lot, just talking about what we should add or take away to this delicious full English, or what looks like a full English breakfast. Kind of looks like a, sort of like a mixture, because of that fried bread don't look like fried bread. And that hash brown's got to go, most definitely.
The problem with hash browns, though, is they can be awfully dry if you do them wrong. But then again, you've got the bean juice and an entire bottle of HP sauce on the fuckers. So
who ain't got the bean juice, though? You know what I mean? Who ain't got the bean juice?
Exactly.
Get rid of them beans and griddle 2 bagels. Where are the tomatoes? That's the most Jewish thing I've ever heard in my life. Rick, welcome to the stream, buddy. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us in the chat.
That's like a New York answer.
I would need to use paper towels, soak up some fat from the bacon and sausages. Does that count as removing something? I guess so. But
technically, yeah.
I don't know though. I kind of like the the vegetable
the fat is part of the experience. Yeah.
I mean, you've got the rendered fat, obviously, that comes out of the bacon and the sausages.
Yeah.
But then you use that to sort of, fry.
You use that to then fry the bread in. So you're still getting the same fat anyway.
You just transplanting it. Is that a word?
Fuck it, it is now. If Skibbity can make it into the fucking dictionary, I'm pretty sure that's fine. Yeah. Transplating. Yeah.
Daily Dysfunction saying it's a camp food with good with wieners. Indeed. You need a bit of grease with wieners.
Oh, yes.
Rick, put my teeth back in. Rick Cleary saying baked beans are not a breakfast food.
American ones, I agree. We've got the good shit.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I think a lot of their stuff as well is just full of sugar.
It's full of shite.
That too. Biscuit, is that what you was going on about earlier?
Yeah.
The biscuits and white gravy. What's wrong with that then? What's wrong with biscuits and white gravy?
Not for breakfast, surely.
I don't know, like I'm funny. Sometimes I don't have an appetite in the morning, so most of my breakfast goes into the mid-afternoon.
Yeah, I tend to do that as well. Then there are some times where, well, in all fairness, there are some times where I just don't eat for days because I just can't be arsed.
No, not eating the paper.
Not eating the paper. Well, you could suck the paper.
I think that plate's finish is like that, no added pepper.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Who else we got down here? Let's have a quick look. Anyway, it's good to see you, Full Aussie. Thanks for showing up. And Wolvie of the Quarter Jew.
Hey,
a pleasure
Wolvie.
to see you already. Oy vey.
Yeah. A quarter of him agrees with Rick's statements.
I need a bagel. You got a bagel.
Need some cream cheese.
What else am I gonna put on this fakakta thing?
Yeah, we're going to start talking about gefilte fish next, and that's...
6 million. And shit. I said, no, let's not go there.
God damn.
Oy vey. Anyway, sorry. We got Mustang McCracken in the chat as well. It's good to see you. Thank you for joining us in the chat there, Mustang. And I think we've gotten to the bottom of the chat again. Yeah. Best breakfast, beer for breakfast in the shower, bliss.
Okay, yeah.
I'll take your word for it, bro. I just don't drink anymore. I don't drink any alcohol at all, ever.
Yeah.
Not a single bit of it.
Whereas I, on the other hand, drink all of it. So don't worry about it.
You can. It
all balances out
for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's stop sharing that shit now. Yeah, let's stop sharing that shit. Because we're gonna go into, and I have no idea what's going on now. Get out of here! Oh no, that's Abe. I want Abe. Fucking thing.
What is going on?
I don't know, mate. You were nearly lost there for a second.
Leave it out, you slag.
Leave it out, you tart. Anytime anyone says leave it out and says it in that Cockney voice, it just reminds me of fucking, something like EastEnders, like Phil or Grant. You know what I mean? Leave it out.
Yeah, I always think of that as well.
Yeah, leave it out, will ya?
Barbara Windsor as well. Get the fuck out of my pub, you can't.
Now, what on earth have I walked into? That is a very good question, Jan, which I have no idea which point you walked in on.
I think that was a wall, love. This is the Jack and Abe Show.
Good on me, Jack. What's that for? What in sweet hell is that? It was a breakfast. Looked like a full English breakfast, but it was missing some things.
These heathen Americans.
I absolutely hate English muffins and smoked salmon and schmear with chopped egg and capers is a real breakfast already.
Schmear?
Oh, God. Yep. Well.
Jesus. I think Rick's wearing about 4 skull caps today. Fuck's sake.
I don't know, man. You smoked salmon and schmear with chopped egg and capers. Too many of them and you're marching on Palestine, ain't you? Oh, fucking hell. We're going to get taken off the air for that.
Maybe. We'll see. It's an experiment.
We can only hope.
It's for the internet's own good. It'll save them from us.
Anyway, where are we going? Hang on, what's this Adam saying? Crumpets are greater than English muffins. American English muffins are horrible. Crumpets, yeah. Do you call them? Have you ever called them pikelets?
Okay, they're different, though, aren't they? Pikelets are different.
Are pikelets different to crumpets?
Yes. Yeah. So pikelets,
what's a pikelet then?
Are like a slightly larger but much thinner version of a crumpet.
Right.
It's very much a Stokey thing.
Interesting.
Yeah. If you're not from there, chances are you probably won't like them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I like anything that's like a crumpet. No.
Not a pikelet.
Not a pikelet then, huh?
It's crumpet-like, but not. It's like,
yes,
would you like a pikelet? Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, God, I've moved us around. Oops.
It's like, would you like a crumpet? Sure. Would you like a crumpet that's thin, and tastes of cardboard. No. And they buy them by like the dozen. And then
I would never have guessed that you have some Jewish connotation in relation to your food.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Your diet and that.
Yeah.
Never heard of that one. You mean pikelets? Pikelets. I cannot never say pikelets now.
That's fucking... That's genius, Daly. That's completely warped any perception I had of that word before.
Yeah. I will forever call them pikelets. And in fact, the next time I bake a pie, I'm going to bake a clit into the lid just for the sake of it, because now I want to see a pie clit.
Holy shit.
Scones are so good. Our biscuits are kind of like the scones I've had, except savoury instead of sweet. Yeah, our scones usually have like fruit in them, like raisins or sultanas or something like that. And you chop them in half and either put butter or cream and jam on them, and they're fucking girt lush.
It's more of a dessert type thing for us.
Kind of. I mean, like it's like a
it's the kind of thing you
mid-afternoon refreshment as well.
Yeah, I was going to say like an afternoon tea type thing.
Yeah. Have your Chinese servant come over and bring you the teapot and the teacups, and there should already be like a few tiers of scones already available.
I thought you were going to go down the route of you go for a Chinese, you eat your takeaway slop, and then you go for afternoon tea, and actually, then you eat something that's vaguely refined to make up for the absolute shite you've been eating.
For those of you that don't know, shit in a tray is basically they've got this. It's the cheapest thing on the menu, or the sort of cheapest bang for buck, which is really good for people who are out on the piss, out for a good session. So shit in a tray is basically just chips, like fries but thicker. So English chips with fried rice and curry sauce just poured all over it. Yeah. And that's shit in a tray, basically. And it's usually like the cheapest thing on the menu. It's £3.50 or something like that. Yeah. It's just rice and chips and curry sauce.
8,000 calories of carbohydrates. And absolutely no nutrition. It's good shit, though.
I don't know. Mind you, like you eat it and like half an hour later to an hour later, you want another one. Atom Gray saying the only way to make our English muffins edible is to back them with pizza sauce and cheese. I don't think he meant to say is to back them. Maybe it did, but I don't understand it. But I kind of get the entire context. So yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, kind of like
maybe just throw them in the bin and get some proper ones.
Yeah, you buy them, you throw them in the bin, and then you go and eat something decent.
You don't think you've ever had crumpet, Daily? Well, you just wait until you've had Abe. You won't add a hot piece of crumpet until you've had Abe. Trust me, I know.
She's a bit of crumpet herself.
Yeah, there you go. Tidy piece of crumpet is our Daily.
Yeah.
We're going to objectify her.
Well, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hot piece of crumpet. And we've got a Crimson Shadow in the chat. It's good to see you, mate.
Shadow.
The way I see it, or the way I say it is, I try to say it like Davy Jones is saying, Davy Jones from fucking Pirates of the Caribbean. He's saying Jack Sparrow, but the way that he says it is Jack Sparrow. Yeah. So that's the kind of way that I think of it. It's, shadow. Shudder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crimson Shudder. Anyway, he's a party smasher. Yes. I like cheese scones too, Daily. Very tasty.
Rockefeller suggests you all have Chinese slaves. That's awesome. We outlawed slavery.
I didn't say slave. I said servant.
Yeah.
Servants can get paid.
And they just happen to be indentured servants that can't leave.
Yeah.
And who have to do exactly what you tell them.
Yeah.
On pain of death.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Hell yeah.
Anything I want.
I'll have another massage, please.
Yeah, I'll have a foot rub,
I'll have the 15th happy ending of the day.
Can you get the pumice stone on me armpits, on me foot? Please,
can you get the pumice stone
anymore.
and just work the testicles a bit more, just to make sure they're... Just to make sure they're not hardening up.
Yeah, I've been through. I've been trying to do the male version of the Bonnie Blue challenge, and so I've gone through 1,000 women, and now I've got calluses on my balls.
Yeah.
So I need someone to get the pumice stone on the bottom
it's that
of my
bad.
bollocks.
Every time I ejaculate now, a little flag that says "bang" pops out at the end. And they're just spitting out dust.
Gross.
Sweet.
Spice bag apparently has become Rick Cleary's new obsession. Interesting. What's spice bag?
Spice bags of mint. You never had one?
No, what's spice bag?
Well, it's a bag, right? It's got a load of spices in it.
No
fucking crazy
way. It does exactly
I know,
what
it's
it says
mental.
on the tin.
It's mental, yeah. So typically what they do, they'll take a big bag, chuck a load of spices in it, chuck some chips in, bits of meat, all sorts of shit, and then just rattle it up, and then chuck it in the same kind of container that, you get your shit in.
Okay.
And it's delicious. Yeah.
I see.
Good shit.
Do you get Abe's in the UK gyros lamb over chips with garlic and chili sauce? That sounds fucking girtlush. Oh, you'll have me some of that any day, mind.
Oh, ah.
Well, you'll have some of that.
Lamb over chips.
My local Chinese was busted using pigeons as chicken, to be honest.
Well, it's better than dogs. So, swings and roundabouts.
Yeah.
They're still avian.
If it's meat, it's meat. Just put it on my plate, and as long as it's cooked, as long as I know what it is, I'm okay with it.
As long as
Cat,
we don't get to
dog,
the point.
Horse, baby, whatever.
Yeah. Traditional Chinese dishes. As long as we don't get to the point where they're just stapling wings onto the back of a man and then butchering him. I think we're probably okay. It's fine.
B-roll's stage is taking shots at Tomby, saying Tomby's food takes are shite. Well, there we go. Shots fired. Pew pew.
That is probably based entirely on the fact that he doesn't like cheese.
Just because he doesn't like cheese.
Just because he doesn't like cheese. I think that's it.
Did we talk about previously whether or not we like Marmite? Well, do you like Marmite?
No.
No. Right, we'll see you later then, Abe. Thanks for being on the show.
But the thing is,
I fucking love Marmite, I do.
From what I understand, I may have been, using too much when I've used it. So apparently that,
too
along with
much? This is sacrilege.
Yeah, I'd be laying the shit on like jam. You know, got like a fucking inch thick of Marmite on a piece of toast, and then you bite into it and you're like, what fresh hell is this? But apparently it's supposed to be very thinly spread. So I don't know, it's been donkey's years.
Fuck the person who came up with that fucking sentence.
Is it Spice Girls old boobs?
Yeah, it's a spice. That's what a spice bag is.
Yeah, that's a spice bag for sure. Yeah.
No, but yeah, fuck whoever said that fucking sentence. It's supposed to be a thin spread on like whatever. No, thank you. Like whenever I'm putting
fuck
Marmite
that. Skip
on,
the toast and just whip out a fucking spoon and eat the cunt.
Now we're talking. Now you're thinking, Abe.
There we go.
This is it, right? I literally use the toast as a method of carrying the Marmite.
You use the toast to keep up appearances to hide your addiction to Marmite.
That's precisely it. It's just to it's just to say, oh yeah, I'm normal. This is me.
You've got guests around and there's 15. Yeah, there's 15 empty jars of Marmite on the side. And you're like, oh, yeah, you know, people just love it. And I spread it very thinly on the toast, like you're supposed to. Right. Yeah. I'm not eating it out the jar. No, honest. And yet all of them have got finger marks on the inside from you scraping every last morsel out.
Oh, no lies detected. No lies detected. Holy shit, man.
Yeah, it's been donkey's years since I've had it, so I might have to try it again at some point.
I absolutely... Well, if you hadn't guessed, I absolutely love Marmite. And so...
do you?
And so
I
literally spread the Marmite on with a spoon because you just can't get enough traction with a knife. You see, you can't. You like because it's like almost like a non-Newtonian fluid, and so you dig your knife right in, and even if
Jack, is there going to be a 16th jar on the side by the end of tonight?
I may need to disappear for 36 seconds or 38 seconds.
38 seconds will do it. Yeah. Although, if you love it that much, probably about 5 seconds will do.
No, because the thing is, like I'm saying, it's like a non-Newtonian fluid almost. So it's like molasses and it pours really slowly. So you've got to sit there for ages. Just
and you don't want to add any liquid to it, just in case it dilutes it.
Right? Now you're getting it.
Yeah.
Marmite
no dilution. Have it raw.
Marmite is the best. It is. I'm
now picturing you on your 17th jar, just with your face buried in the jar, licking it like a dog.
Yeah, I've got these brown rings all around.
It was like, right, I've given up on using cutlery.
I do have a long middle finger, but using my tongue, just rimming the Marmite
I wonder what
jar.
else you've been sticking in there. You've not been American Pie in it, have you?
The thing is, it would be a waste because I've got nowhere else to put it. You see, it's not like I could just lick it off.
Is that the litmus test for a potential partner for you?
I think so. If I can lick it off myself.
Stick it in some Marmite, yeah. And it's like, right, it's there. Lick it off. You either like both
Sweet
of these
Jesus.
things or fuck off.
What has this devolved into? Rick Cleary is asking, Marmite and Vegemite are Satan's anal seepage. Gross. Not
Gross.
quite. Gross. Ma needs to make up her mind. Ma might not. Stop fence sitting. Yes, indeed. We got Bend Over in the chat as well. Did I already say hello to him? Well, hello anyway, Bend Over. It's good to see you.
Hello, Ben.
Hello. Good to see you. Yes. And Flame Mage is here as well.
Yo.
So we've gotten down to the bottom of the chats again. Kenzo will be quoting this on Saturday. Maybe.
Yep.
Who knows? Who knows? Is Kenzo in the chat? I didn't see him.
I don't think he is now.
No. All right.
Git.
The Git. He's a Swiftie as well, isn't he?
Oh, yes.
He's one of them big old Swifties.
Yeah, I bet he's super excited about the news of her marriage.
Oh, I bet he's got a right semi on.
Just like every other 50-year-old woman.
Yes, indeed.
Almost got you. Almost got a live spit on the string.
Almost. Not quite, though. Almost.
I'm going to get you.
Abe's always going to get you. Abe's always going to get you.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so a wonderful person that we all know and love has been making her way into the news cycle again recently. She made her first appearance at was it the World Economic Forum or like some
it was either that or the UN or some shit.
Yeah, the UN or whatever, to give a speech and to call everyone hypocrites.
You have stolen my dreams. How dare you?
And culminating in the meme that is "How dare you?" Of course, you know her, you love her. We're going to be talking a little bit about Greta Thunberg. Now, I don't actually know where we're going with this, but I know where it's going to end. But I don't know how we're going to approach this. How we're going to do this.
Mm-hmm. So, well, I think we can spend a good hour shitting on her.
Well, I don't necessarily.
That's the show.
Ta-da! I don't necessarily want to shit on her, but that's inevitably what's going to happen, perhaps.
Yeah, I don't like her enough.
You'll know when we're friends when I take a dump on your chest.
When you find yourself with a Cleveland steamer, this is starting to sound like a Rumble ad now. When you find yourself with a Cleveland steamer on your chest, know that Abe loves you. And if you would like some of his special juice, go to abejuice.com. Use code SuckMyBalls to get 20% off.
That's not something that I want for me. Sorry.
No. You can buy it for your friends, though. It's fine.
Okay, Abe Juice. Talking of Abe Juice, here's some pictures of Greta Thunberg. So, like I said, I don't really know where I'm going with this, but if you didn't, what?
Greta.
I'm not sure
Greta
that's how
Thunberg. It is, yeah. That's how it's supposed to be pronounced. Greta Thunberg.
I'll take your word for it. But yeah, basically, this is, I guess, how we know and all love her collectively in the news. This is how we see her, or this is how we have seen her recently, as this sort of young sort of prodigy of, climate activism. And And like in recent days, she's kind of moved on from the climate activism days of, how dare you? I should be in school. I should be getting fingered behind the bike shed. But I'm here talking to you about things I don't necessarily know about.
You've stolen my dreams whilst I've been on a yacht, travelling around the world. Getting rich. How dare you?
Yes, exactly. And so this is how we know and love her.
In all fairness, she's come a long way. She's gone from being the world's most annoying child to now the world's most annoying young adult. And that takes effort.
Yes. I've heard some people describe her as having the look of fetal alcohol syndrome. What do you reckon?
I was going to say Gollum, but yeah.
Sneaky little hobbitses.
Climate changes. Hobbitses. Fucking up environments. Like, holy shit, she's back again.
Recently she's been back in the news because she went to protest Israel's something to do with Israel blocking aid into Gaza and those sorts of places that she's saying, along with other celebrities, that Israel is blocking aid into Gaza and other places that
it's not blocking AIDS, though, is it?
Hey?
Yeah. It's not blocking AIDS, though, is it?
Is it not?
It's apparently not. No.
Is it rife? Is it? Is there full-blown AIDS?
Everywhere, lad.
It is absolutely fucking rife out there.
It's rampant, I tell you.
I wonder how it's getting spread. I wonder if it's been spread more between blokes or whether it's been spread more between women.
Oh, I think it's mainly the blokes spreading it, because there seems to be an awful lot of kids that have caught it recently.
Oh, good God, that's suspicious.
That's London. Oh, yeah. That's right.
We laugh about it, but it's absolutely terrible.
It's a fucking absolute tragedy.
Yeah.
Fucking Rockefeller. I can fix her. I'm sick.
So I guess, I've heard people say anyway that she's got the look of fecal, not fecal. Fetal.
No, I think you're right with the fecal.
Fecal alcohol syndrome. No, fetal alcohol syndrome. It's the way that her eyes and her nose and ears and her mouth, generally her features, her facial features, are spaced, and their proportions. Obviously, some people say that she looks like that. However, I've heard other people compare her to comedy writer and also comedy star of several like Ricky Gervais linked shows, Stephen Merchant. Have you? Can you see it?
Yeah. If you were to, oh God, yeah.
Let's have a look.
If you just stick like a thick pair of glasses on her, it's tiny female Stephen Merchant.
Yeah,
definitely.
Look. Let's see what we can see. Can you still see?
Yeah.
Well, there's no
see what you see
coming through. Yeah, look.
Yeah.
It's definitely him, isn't it? It's like someone just took, gave Stephen Merchant contact lenses and slapped a longer wig on him.
Slapped a filter on or something. Make him female. Yeah. Yeah, that's... I can't unsee that now, can I?
Yeah. And that's the problem. You can't unsee it now. You will forever...
How dare you!
How dare you? You've ruined my dreams. But yes, so a quick question then, Abe, regardless of whether or not she looks like Stephen Merchant, or whether or not she looks like she's got fetal alcohol syndrome, would you? Would you?
No.
No. I would. I'm not ashamed to admit it either. I definitely would. There's a few photographs, right, where I think, oh, she's cute, and then I think to myself, as long as she kept her fucking mouth shut, I think it'd be all right, as long as she didn't go on.
Yeah, but that's the problem, though. She would need to open her mouth at some point.
Climate and Palestine and all that. Does anyone in the chat know of the British TV show Spitting Image? Have you ever heard of Spitting Image?
It's the old classic.
See. Yeah, it is a classic British comedy show. It started back in the 80s, was it? And
I think it was, yeah. It was during the reign of Thatcher.
Yeah, and it was shown throughout like the 80s and the 90s. And it's basically all of these very well-known today British sort of comedy stars all voiced these dummies, basically, these caricature dummies. Yeah, let's just bring this out of the scene for a second. Yeah, anyway, these caricature dummies, these puppets, and like it was all a satirical show, wasn't it, Abe? It was like, aimed at politicians and news reporters and, people who were famous, basically, but with these heavily distorted caricature faces and features about them, basically. And
the John Major one was perfect, though.
It was they
the
were
man.
all perfect.
Yeah,
they were all perfect. We'll get into it in a second. I'm just trying to find some now, because Spitting Image was around in the 80s and the 90s. I think it ended towards maybe the beginning of the 2000s. It was like sort of cancelled after a bit. Or
I think so, yeah.
It was just after the beginning of the 2000s. And so it was cancelled for a bit, and then they bought it back recently.
They did bring it back, yeah. And that got cancelled again, and then they brought it back again. Yeah. I think it's like a YouTube channel now.
Yeah, I found one. Oh no, that's just a 30-second clip. Can't do that. Yeah, this one might do very well. It's an hour and 30. An hour. It's a minute and 35 seconds. Let's.
I was going to say that's the rest of the fucking show. Holy shit! Nice.
So. Is it coming through? Are you reading me, folks? Here we go.
There we go.
So let's make it bigger. This is Spitting Image, basically. These over-exaggerated puppets that were voiced by very famous voice actors who have their basically their careers have grown substantially since these days. So here we go.
First Ceausescu, then Honecker. Today, yet another hated ex-leader of a discredited regime has been summoned to a show trial.
Get your working class hands off the busy!
Bring the defendant, hold her down!
I do not recognize this
Maggie
trial.
Thatcher
It
there.
is not a proper British court.
Yeah.
Why not?
You've got the right person.
The case against Thatcher is
John
that whilst
Major.
in power, she did do lots of terrible things. In fact, she's the cause of all the shit we're in today. Amen. What is your defence? Speak now, O evil ex-ruler.
I do not do any speaking for less than 5,000 quid. All right, very well. Call the second defendant.
Your Honour, I have thousands of eyewitness accounts of atrocities. Second defendant? No, she's the only defendant.
But where were you when the poll tax was made law?
I was in the toilet along with the rest of the cabinet.
And when the economy was being trashed?
I had no say in that. I was just a lowly Chancellor of the Exchequer. Oh dear Lord. Can't we just let bygones be bygones? Oh, thank goodness. In time-honoured fashion, it was all a dream.
Hooey! Guess who's your cellmate for the next 50 years?
And so there you go. That was a decent enough sort of clip to show you that there. But let's take a look here. They did Greta Thunberg. So let's take a look at this.
This was part of the comeback, wasn't it?
Forecast with Greta Thunberg.
Hot!
That was the weather with Greta Thunberg.
The ignorant and lazy adults that have robbed me of my future, by which I mean network executives, have told me to bring a lighter touch and also to cover afternoon drive time. So, today, a mix of sun and clouds, chance of sprinkles, don't forget your brelly. All clear by your evening commute. Tomorrow and for the rest of eternity. Hot! Lee,
these
you
ones
are not
usually
ready.
funny.
You said you would come to the climate change conference with me.
Oh, yeah. No, I'd love to, but West Ham are playing at home, so I thought we could go to that.
But what about the environment?
Well, there's an environment there. It's just quite an aggressive one.
But this is our last chance to save the Earth.
And it's our last chance to see West Ham at home for a fortnight. Come on.
I suppose.
Great. I'll get the car.
Is it electric?
Well, the lights are.
This is so much better than a climate change conference. The graceful players, the smack of the ball off the foot.
Yeah, trying to watch the game, Greta.
Why does he pass the ball back? He should pass it forwards. Why has he failed us?
I don't know. Hey, you know you've still got time to get to that conference.
The goalie should kick the ball to the other end and then Declan Rice bonks it in with his head. That is the right plan.
Yeah.
I'm going to come every week.
That's football, Greta. 1-0 up, 2-1 down.
The referee has stolen my childhood with his erratic decision-making.
It happens.
And the manager has lied to us with his empty promises of a top-half finish.
So, I suppose that means you won't be coming next week?
Oh, no. I must save West Ham. And you are coming with me now to picket the manager's house.
Come on, Greta. Cool down.
I can't. I'm hot.
Gross.
Lee, we are going to be late for the climate strike. We are going to lie down in front of a police van.
Yeah, I thought I'd lie down on the sofa.
The only way to avoid future suffering is to suffer right now.
But the Fast and the Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw is on right now. It's got The Rock in it.
The Fast and the Furious films celebrate everything I despise about what mankind is doing to the planet.
Well, that's probably why you should go on your climate strike and I should stay in and watch the telly.
We should share each other's interests. You should want to come to the climate strike.
Yeah, or you could stay and watch Hobbs and Shaw.
Okay,
Celebrity Deathmatch was fucking awesome.
And I will explain
we had that
to you
here
why
too.
you should hate it.
Yeah.
Cars so fast, so thrilling.
I'm the Rock. Everything about me is thrilling.
I always thought exhaust fumes smelled horrible, but with you they smell like Lynx Africa.
No, I'm wearing Lynx Africa.
This is wrong, but it feels so right.
Well,
Samuel the Infamous in the chat. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you.
Big carbon offsetting schemes?
Nope, they have big cars.
Oh, The Rock! I hope this goes on forever.
Well, this movie franchise seems to.
Oh, Dwayne! So fast! So fabulous!
What's that, Greta?
Now that's something I'd like to see.
I've done something awful.
Falling asleep watching Jason Statham. Everyone does that.
No. We must go to the climate strike now and lie down in front of 2 police vans.
Oh, God help us.
Lee, I'm glad I'm back. But have you ever thought about taking steroids?
Huh?
Anyway, that's enough of that for now. So yeah, look. So there you go. That was the Spitting Images take on Greta Thunberg. Obviously, she's been in the chat recently because she tried to break into Israel, didn't she?
Yeah,
and make a difference. And what was his name? That bloke from.
I just really don't get why people seem to think that just by protesting you can affect a foreign government's decisions. It's mental.
Well, it's like they keep trying, or at least they kept trying to protest the government to say boycott Israel, this and that. It's like, fucking free Palestine. What? I get the message, but what do you expect a sovereign government to do over another sovereign government?
Yeah.
Especially one that we're supposed to be allied with. It's like, what do you expect them to do?
There's no element of pressure any Western government could possibly exert on them. Just none.
Anyway, so what's his name? The one from Game of Thrones, fucking the Onion Knight, fucking Sir Davos. Liam something, his real name, Liam something or other. I'm sure he was supposed to be on this fucking freedom ship that they were taking across the Mediterranean. And I don't think he was actually on the ship. But nevertheless, she got arrested, didn't she? She got arrested by Israeli authorities. And
what was she expecting?
I don't know.
What you think? Oh, Greta Thunberg arrives and all of a sudden we've got fucking world peace? Piss off, you daft little cunt. It's ridiculous.
Atom's saying she's being used and abused by her parents, guys. She actually has autism and some other disabilities. Indeed.
Yeah,
yesterday
I've heard that.
I got a video in my feed that says IDF kicking off with Greta on the thumbnail. Yeah. Well, isn't she trying to go for it again?
Yeah.
She's trying to do it all over again. Paraphrasing a comedian here that said, protesting is like honking in a traffic jam. Loud, annoying, and accomplishes nothing. Yeah, but I still think that people should have the right to be able to protest. No doubt.
People should have the right to go to Israel and then get arrested.
Look, but no, you gotta be on the side of that, haven't you? You've got to be on the side of it. Doesn't matter what the actual cause is. If you've got the freedom to convene freely outside on public land, then you should have the right to assemble freely and associate freely and to, show your protest.
Yeah. Oh, Jack? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, people. Have you frozen, Jack? Yeah, looks like he's frozen. God damn it. Okay, so let's have a quick look through the chat. Yeah, Crimson. I remember Chris Barry and Harry Enfield in Spitting Image. Yeah, that was mint. Let's see. wasn't arrested. She was politely detained, fed, and then sent home at Israeli expense, and then she blew it out of proportion. Yeah, Sam, that sounds about right. Yeah. Dead Ringers was good. Yeah. John Coleshaw as Tony Blair. Yeah. The feds got him. Yeah. Yeah, they've taken old Jackie boy out, I'm afraid. Greater came for Jack, yes. Yes, he's firmly deaded right now. Meanwhile, at Jack's house, oh, you got a license for that opinion? Yeah, I see what you're saying there, Mudcrab. If you have the right to assemble, you should be in an Avengers movie. I just kind of thought, like, whenever I heard something like that, yeah, lesbian Nana at the door, yeah. Oh, hey, Mags, how you doing? If it was at Israeli expense, that means America paid for it. I think you might be right there, Rat and Grey. Yeah, Yanni, they've taken Jack away. Perhaps forevermore. We don't know yet. We'll see. Daly says she had to fly coach. Somehow, I'm not terribly surprised at that. So she was on the boat trying to get into Gaza when that area was under a blockade. Yeah, Legatus, I think that's probably why she was actually arrested. Because if she'd have just flown there or got on a boat and gone there under any other normal circumstances, like, nothing would have happened. She'd have just basically been a tourist. Yeah. Apparently I wasn't supposed to think it was hilarious. Well, JB, sometimes these things are what they are. What can you do? Yeah, Mustang, why would they give a fuck about them protesting? They don't care. Yeah, they don't. And I've never understood this mentality of people just protesting about shit that there's no chance they could do anything about. Let's see. Yeah, that's right, Yanni. This is the Abe Show now. Rick, she was pulling the coach. Yeah. Jack looked at Greater too long and got turned to stone. I think you might be there, completely right there, Rick. That does seem to make a lot of sense. Yeah, why doesn't Greater just go to Egypt and cross the border from there? Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right, Mudcrab. Probably because the Egyptian authorities there really wouldn't give a fuck about her. And the fact that she's been treated with this amount of grace by the Israelis is a luxury. Daly says she's supposed to be vegan or something, and they fed her sandwiches after she and her friends threw their phones overboard. Yeah. We've kind of got an issue over here with people turning up in the boats on the shores and throwing away their passports and phones and everything. Anything that could identify them on the way here. So then there's no way for us to identify them and deport them. Are you back, Jack?
Holy shit. What did I come into about deporting? We were talking about Harry Enfield and Spitting Image, weren't we? And like Chris Barry. I was just reading the chat and reading Daly's comment there about friends throwing their phones overboard and how the people arriving here have been doing similar things. Yeah, I blame you personally, Abe.
Yeah, well, in all fairness, I have been secretly orchestrating the entire thing to...
From the French side.
Yeah, to create a mass uprising throughout all of Europe. I mean, a Fourth Reich isn't going to build itself, mate. Come on, you've got to give it a shove.
The Nicolas Cage of the human trafficking world, like in Lord of War, but in the human trafficking world in France. That's you.
Yeah. Oh, you got traffic, mate. You got traffic.
I don't think you do. I don't think we should be supporting that. Yes, anyway, so thank you for holding the fort there, whatever the fucking subject was you managed to get onto. But thank you for holding the fort there. And my
That's
entire
no
internet
problem. It is our show.
Bed.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I figured as much. Yeah, fuck off. Cunt. Go and eat your 18th fucking jar of Marmite, you motherfucker.
She wasn't arrested. She was politely detained.
Yeah, I covered this one.
What was this one?
This is about Greta.
Oh, yeah.
She blew it out of proportion, apparently. But did she blow it out of proportion, or did her parents?
I did. It was me. I orchestrated that one.
Well, the thing is, Jack, I orchestrated you orchestrating it.
Oh my god!
Because
orchestraception. There we go.
Yeah, yeah. I covered these ones.
And Magitech Mags, I'm sure Abe's already welcomed you in, but welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining us here.
Yeah, Sam's just said Abe's French now. Dude, we're going to have to rethink our friendship. God damn it. I'm not French.
I'm skipping past an awful lot of people here. Where
I'm just manipulating things in France. That's different.
There it is. Abe's French now. Dude, we're going to have to rethink our friendship. Yes, indeed. I would too. Has it been confirmed that you're French?
It has not as of yet.
Okay. Anyone else getting some intermittent spinning? Do you mean the spinny thing on... So who was it the other day told us that that's called a throbber?
A throbber?
Yeah, I think it was Major Zap was telling us the other day when we were backstage after the chinwag. He told us that the circle thing that, like the buffering icon, or whenever it does the circling thing on the screen, that's called a throbber, apparently.
That doesn't sound right. I mean, everyone loves a good throbber, but...
So, Magitech Mags, if you're watching the Jack and Abe show, you are very likely to get the throbber come up on your screen. If you are, just try refreshing and maybe it'll come back to normal. Maybe it'll, shrink back down in size.
Maybe.
But welcome anyway, Mags. It's good to see you. She's supposed to be vegan or something. Who's this about now again?
It's still about Greta Thunberg.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did you see the video of her or the photos of her on a train eating all that like Marks and Sparks prepackaged plastic food and shit like that? Like, yeah.
I'm here to save the environment. BRB, wrecking it.
Exactly. She has a lot of money and protection by the forum. Nent is the forum. Is that so? Mm-hmm. The Egyptians built 5, count them, 5 walls on the Gaza border. Yep. Interesting.
Because the Egyptians don't want them there either.
5 walls.
Yeah.
On one border.
That's a lot of fucking walls.
That's a lot of angles.
Yeah.
Shall we start? You've said yes. £3 a month can help a poor Jack Tar lad with his internet. That should be sufficient. Jack returns. Yes, I'm here. I've returned. I'm back. Thank you. It's me. Hi. I'm back. I'm back. Anyway,
he's black. And
so, how is this going to end?
On the attack.
I'm back. I'm black, and I'm on the attack.
Same daily.
We're praying for a miracle as well daily for both of all of our sakes, basically.
Yeah,
all of our sakes. Greta says what her handlers tell her to say. That is why she could not answer any questions on her own. Indeed.
Yeah.
He means traffic as in he's got the reflective vest and stop sign.
Yeah.
France isn't a real country. Justice for Burgundy. And Normandy, I guess.
Hell yeah.
At forums, Greta gives her pre-written speech but could not answer any question when it came to the Q&A. Yes. Neither can I, though, really. I'm pretty shit at Q&As. Go on, ask me a question, Abe.
What is the square root of your penis?
I'm not entirely sure. Can it be a square?
Oh, sorry. Did you want a question that made sense?
Can it have a square root when it's curved?
Oh, like a pig's tail?
No, that's more corked. That's more like a helical sort of shape, a corkscrew shape. No, this is more like a. Well, it's cylindrical.
Oh, it's a Bill Clinton.
But it also, it's like it got a curve in it as well. So
a drooper.
You could throw it; it would boomerang.
Do you remember that show VR Troopers?
That's nothing to do with my penis, Abe.
Well, now I'm picturing VR Droopers. And it's
that is me, because I do have an Oculus Rift and I do go on the VR quite a lot. And
VR Droopers is you with a VR headset on with your bent dick just drooping down.
No. Every time I get on the VR and I take my trousers off, my
VR.
My nuts droop down below the sofa line. Sometimes they get caught underneath the the actual upholstered part of the sofa.
Yeah, well, I have to drag mine along the floor. It's that's why I have to get those massages, take off all the calluses.
Wonderful.
Yeah, nice and graphic.
Did I see Zap's name being thrown around in the chat down there? And it looks like Bendover's experiencing the throbbers.
Yeah.
Oh no, the throbber jokes that will happen now. Yes, definitely.
Oh, yes.
Well, I wanted to stop by and say hi, and Jack died. Oops. Y'all have a good stream. Gotta take some assessments for a potential job. Well, best of luck with that, Magitech Mags.
See you later, Mags.
Hope you can work that out and break a leg. All that good, kind stuff. Supportive stuff. Abe's French, Jack's black. Up is down, wrong is right. The rapture is nigh.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And Jack, I don't want to hear about your dick. Well, that's tough, because if I want to talk about my penis, then I'm going to talk about my penis.
Yeah.
And if Abe wants to talk about my penis, then he can talk about my penis too. And if the chat wants to talk about my penis,
we should rename this show.
Better fucking ask permission.
Fuck yeah. We should rename the show to the Jack and Abe Talk About Their Dick Show. Or do that as like a supplementary show.
This is the gayest show on Rumble. It may very well be. It may very well
might be.
There's even a song. So anyway, back to Greta of Thunberg.
Thunberg?
Aye, Greta of Thunberg. Here we go. I wanted to share this because it turns out even more recently she's been on the she's been on the Twitter recently because she's made some kind of decision about her own hair. Now I'm wondering, has she chosen to go bald, and the only wig that was available was this one that she got out of like a lost and found?
No, she just really admires the look of the Munsters.
When I first saw it, I thought of Dave from Slade.
All right, yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Oh, God. I just thought, hold on. Hold the fuck on.
I keep holding on. That's Mick Hucknall.
Yeah,
what are we holding on for, Abe?
So there's a character. There's a character out of Metalocalypse that she looks exactly like.
Okie dokie.
Holy shit.
Well, are you going to try and bring it up now for us to watch?
Yeah. Well, I can just show an image. And it's more than enough.
Let's go for it then.
Okay.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
All right, let's not go too far.
Oh, Abe is sharing the screen. Here we go. Yes.
Dude on the right. It's a great show as well.
Yes, she does look a little constipated. You're absolutely right, Daly. Bringing it back. Sorry, Abe. You were not added to the scene. Why is your avatar gone missing again?
Is it gone missing?
Yeah. She does look constipated there. There are far more memes than this, and we're going to go through some of them shortly. But yeah, so let's get into them. So this image was shared by Catturd. What you can see on the screen now, the one of her basically looking all constipado and shit. But we're going to take a look at these ones because this has generated some beauties of memes. So we'll share this screen instead. So there you go. First up, we've got Lord Farquaad, obviously. And there's The Rock in a photograph that was released recently, but it's been reskinned, obviously, with that wonderful hair, that fucking, cancer wig that she's donning at the moment. You know what I mean?
Jesus.
Fuck's sake. Look.
Fucking hell. I've got another meme for this one, but we can watch it at the end.
That's not part of it, but there you go.
I did see that one earlier. Yeah,
this one.
No, the one above it.
Oh,
I don't know what the fuck was going on there.
I think we'll get to that shortly. Seems to be a lot of He-Man memes.
He-Man.
It's close. It's close.
It's pretty damn close.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Look, find Greta. Find Greta. Where is she? And where are they? We'll get to these ones in a bit. Yeah, there you go. There's another one.
Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, I've got the full version of that one.
They have just gone absolutely mad. Look, this is what Chrissy Mayer's boobs put out. Greta participating in the Poop Your Pants for Palestine challenge. And she genuinely, she looks like fucking when Joe Biden was up on the stage with the French president or prime minister, and he's just bending over as though he's doing a shit. He looks like maybe he's looking for a chair to sit down on, but this is the stance that he takes. This is it's like oh god.
Oh fucking hell! The picture of Javier Bardem there.
Let's have a quick look. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are the same picture.
That just reminds me of that Family Guy skit where Javier Bardem goes to the hairdresser, like the barber. And he's like, I want something that looks like it's from the future and from the past.
What else? There's I don't want to go too far down because there's one that I wanna save for later.
I think it's safe to say this was perhaps not the wisest of haircut decisions.
Yeah. So anyway, there we go. I just wanted to. I didn't know where this was going to go. I didn't want to. I didn't know where it was. I just didn't know where it was going to go. Basically, what was going to happen throughout this stream when we talked about Greta Thunberg. But I knew that I wanted to bring up all of those beautiful memes that have been lurking around. Atom Gray saying, all right, guys, I'm afraid I'm out. I'm all for dark laugh, but flogging the disabled is not for me. Oh, come on. We're not really flogging her.
No, that's ridiculous.
Nah, we're not flogging her. And she's not that disabled anyway. No. I'm sorry if you're not into it, buddy, and I completely understand.
If you count autism as a disability, which, you know, some people do,
I guess it
for some people, it's a superpower. You know, fucking everyone I know is autistic as fuck, and I love them for it.
I am.
Yeah,
I have the autism.
Yeah, autism to fuck, mate.
In some way or shape or form.
Yeah,
but I guess I'm one of those high functioning.
Yeah.
Autisms.
There are times when I can pass for almost human.
Wingus Dingus in the chat. Welcome, my friend. Good to see ya. Thanks for joining us. It's a pleasure to have you here. Just looking through the chat right now. It's he, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, that's actually low-key genius.
Yeah. These are going to send Jack on a giggle fit. And I am here for it. Well, maybe.
Maybe.
By the power... Someone put... Someone... Yeah, by the power of Gay Skull. Someone put by the power of Numbskull. I saw on one of the memes. The choo-choos are leaving the station, indeed.
Yeah.
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 You can be autistic and still be an asshole. I mean, that's one of the things that I've had a problem with is that people are using the word autism to sort of, you know, excuse asshole behavior. It's like, just because you have autism doesn't mean that you can act in an awful way. Like, it doesn't mean that you can act like an asshole. You know what I mean? It doesn't give you the right. It's not an excuse. Pretty sure I have some of the tisms she works for the forum. I have no pity for her.
Yeah, you can't use something like that as like a shield. That's just dumb.
Yes. It's not a free pass, exactly.
Exactly, yeah.
And Steve is in the chat as well. Thank you for joining us, my good old friend. Pleasure to see you here. So one thing I did want to ask you, was Wolfie Rose going? See you later, Wolfie Rose. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us in the chat. We endeavoured to please, and it's good to have you here. We'll see you again soon. So one thing I did want to ask you, Abe. So here we go. How will you spend your money? There's an Iron Man suit worth $49, Sydney Sweeney worth $25, a goth girlfriend worth $1, and a Batmobile worth $25. Now, the idea is that you could afford Iron Man and a goth girlfriend, or you could afford Sydney Sweeney and a Batmobile, or you could afford the goth girlfriend and a Batmobile, or you could afford a goth girlfriend and Sydney Sweeney. So what combination out of there do you think that you'd go for?
As much as I do like Sydney Sweeney and the Batmobile, I think I go Iron Man suit and goth girlfriend.
Yeah, that's a good one. What about in the chat there? What do you think? What would you go for, guys and gals? If goth girls are worth $1, why not just have 50 goth girls?
That's a lot of maintenance.
That is a lot of maintenance, and it's a lot of sighing as well. You know what I mean? It's a lot of like, being completely nonchalant and indifferent. I don't know if I could put up with that.
Yeah. There's only so much of it that you can take.
No, Daily. Unfortunately, you can only spend £50. So the Iron Man suit is it's dollars. Sorry, you can only spend $49 on the Iron Man suit, and then you've got no money left over for the Batmobile. So that's $25. Unfortunately,
JB. I'm getting Sydney Sweeney and the goth girl and keeping $24. I like the way he's thinking.
50 goth girlfriends, kinky group stuff for the win.
Mm-hmm.
Could I have the Iron Man suit and the Batmobile?
Right now.
You see, my the Crimson Saint Sydney and the Batmobile. These are all good choices. But me personally, I would pick the Iron Man suit, most definitely. And I would keep $1 and stuff it into my Iron Man suit to keep me very humble, to remember where I came from as I wield this godlike new suit.
As I fly around the world, blasting the world's peasants to death.
Like, genuinely, I've got this godlike fucking suit that I'm wearing, and like, you expect me not to become master of the world? Do you even know me? But I will keep the $1 and tuck it into me suit just to remind me of where I came from, as I wield.
Now, see, what you could do is you could buy the Iron Man suit, keep the $1, and then you don't have any woman troubles.
Well, that's it. I mean, like, I'm keeping the $1 regardless. I don't need Sydney Sweeney. I don't need no goth girlfriend. And who needs a Batmobile? Yeah, I mean, it's nostalgic.
Yeah, I can fly, bitch.
I'm in an Iron Man suit. On which is saying, give me 2 Batmobiles.
Oh, now she's
money
thinking.
Back.
Yeah.
Thing that pissed me off about being on the spectrum was that I got through most of my life and nobody told me all the things I did wrong in school. I mean, I'm over it now, but it was I was pissed off for a while. Yeah, I know quite a few people like that who have been diagnosed as being on some level of the spectrum in older life, and were it caught in their younger years, and you got to appreciate that some people were brought up in a time where it wasn't it wasn't as prevalent as it is nowadays. It's not looked for as much as it or it wasn't looked as much for as it is nowadays. And so there are people that I know that have been diagnosed in later life, and they, all of a sudden everything makes sense to them in the sense of, oh, that's why I kind of acted that way. That's why I acted like an asshole. No, I'm joking. Of course.
That's why I stood in front of the UN and just patronised the entire world.
How dare you? How dare you, Abe?
How dare you?
Yes.
You've stolen my dreams.
I wanted to get fingered behind the bike shed, but you've stolen that from me. So what's going on here, Abe? What is going on here? Let's take a closer look at what's going on.
Got another one?
Just going to turn the volume down a bit. Spotted at the White House, apparently. What's going on there?
Got another one? Let me see.
And he says there, the person who's on behind the camera, it almost sounds like he says, "Was that another one?"
And another one.
And another one.
It was DJ Khaled.
Let's rewind it back a bit. What does it look like?
Let me see. Yeah, let's stay in that little outhouse on the end. Oh, somebody there, right? Right now, right? Oh, there you go. You got it? You zoomed in?
I don't know. What the fuck is that?
What are they doing out there?
That's one way to clean out.
In Washington, D.C.
This is crazy. I didn't know we was going to get a whole TV show. Can you make out what they're throwing away? This could definitely make Washingtonian proud. This could definitely make it.
He addressed it today, did he, Arnie? What did he say? So what do you reckon, Abe? Before Yarny tells us what Trump said about it. Oh, too late. She's saying he didn't know about this until someone asked him about it, and he said that can't be possible because those windows are sealed and bulletproof. So it was AI. People are suspecting. Looked real enough, though, didn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, it's a weird one. It's an absolute weird one.
It's definitely a weird one.
Stop sharing that now. We can stop sharing. Lovely. There we go. Abe, have you got a subject that you wanted to touch upon?
I'm rising through the ranks in the world.
How is this? How can one lonely green ranger from the darkest depths of the bowels of YouTube and online creatorism, how can you be getting any feet on rungs and traversing the vertical ladder climb that is the world?
Yeah, it's crazy, right? I have now got my first Twitter haters.
What? What's going on here? Who are these people? What's going on?
Well, A, they're obviously complete fucking dickheads. But B, clearly people with too much time on their hands. So,
okay.
There was an article on Twitter. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, you go ahead, Abe. You find it. You find it hard.
I'm gonna find it good and proper.
Would you find me? I'd find me. I'd find me so hard.
I'd find me so hard.
I really think that we ought to try out having that as a background theme and see if we get.
Goodbye horses.
Yeah, see if we get copyright struck for it. Do you know we on my YouTube, because you don't actually broadcast on YouTube, but on my YouTube I have had copyright strikes on every single one of our shows so far.
Every single one?
Every single one. All 3 of them so far I've had copyright strikes. But they only affect the visibility in some countries, and it always seems to be in Russia and Belarus. I didn't know so many people in Belarus and Russia were watching me or my channel specifically, but that's where the majority of content blocks seem to happen.
Yeah. That's weird.
Right, so have you got this thing then that you want to show us?
Yeah, check the private chat. Bring that up.
Oh, in the private chat. You could have just shared it, you mad bastard.
No, that's like extra clicks and I can't be arsed.
Oh, you fucking homosexual.
Yeah.
What are we looking at? Where's it from? Hang on. All right, so you see, the thing is, you ought to be doing this because you know what it's about, and you ought to be, navigating it.
Yeah, all you have to do is scroll up, for fuck's sake.
Oh, fucking hell, you bastard. You're going to make me do all the work, all the production.
Of course I am, yeah.
Right,
well, you keep claiming credit for the fucker, so I may as well whip you hard. Motherfucker.
Yeah, well, it is what it is, and I do like a good whipping.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, so Jesus Christ, when did she become 50 overnight, says Abe, and what is he responding to? Emma Watson announces she's self-partnered and clarifies what that means in response to Kaguya's Top Gal. New cope just dropped, they say. Yeah. I'm going to say they.
If you bring it up on the screen, you'll be able to see the picture of it.
What, this bird here?
Yeah. It's Emma Watson.
Oh, hang on. I thought I'm doing it again. It's production intensive. I forgot to put it up on the actual screen so that the people can see it. Anyway, yes, so let's start all over again. There's Abe's comment. Jesus Christ, when did she become 50 overnight? And it's in response to Kaguya's Top Gal saying new cope has just dropped. Emma Watson there announces she's self-partnered and clarified what it means. Okay, so you want to take us through this then, Abe?
Call me judgmental if you want. That's fine. I just thought she looked way older than the last time I saw her. And I'm talking in the space of a couple of years.
She has aged remarkably lots.
I'm starting to wonder if perhaps
her actual physical age, she has aged quite lots.
Yeah. I'm starting to think, because of the changes in the shape of her face as well, perhaps she started taking Ozempic.
I don't know about that, but I mean, they all seem to be having this surgery lately, which takes out the fat from your cheeks. I don't necessarily think that's Ozempic, but I do think that because we've seen a glut of them recently, haven't we? What's her name? The one who plays Wednesday. There's Hannah Montana.
Jenna Ortega.
Yeah, Jenna Ortega, who's the one who plays Hannah Montana.
Miley Cyrus.
There we go. I'm sure there's a couple of others who are missing out. But it's that fucking, really gaunt, drawn-in look with the high cheekbones.
It doesn't look healthy at all.
No, it doesn't. And, Jenna Ortega was really cute until she looked like Skeletor's grandmother.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, there's, oh God, what's her name now? Ariana Grande.
Oh, yeah. Areola Grandes.
Yeah. Like, she used to look really healthy. She used to look great. and she's got the same kind of thing now. She's aged tremendously. She looks like she's an actual skeleton wearing skin.
Well, and it's the same for that black lesbian that starred beside her in, you know, fucking, what's it called? The Witches. No, what's it called? The fucking Wizard of Witches. The
Wizard of D's Nuts.
Wicked. That's the one. The Wizard of D's Nuts, yeah. So, what's her name? Cynthia something or other. She's like the epitome of like... She looks like a fucking demon, bro.
Yeah.
Like, she's so skeletal and thin. And
Cynthia Nosferatu.
Yeah. And she's,
yeah, that's the one.
Oh, she's just...
Yeah. I think the long nails she's got doesn't do her any favors. But yeah, on really this post, this was really... because I don't really use Twitter all that much beyond just doom scrolling. I don't really post a lot apart from the things that I'm on. And this is my first experience of getting people talking shit. And it was just funny as fuck.
So talk us through it then.
So some people were leaving comments like, bro's never seen a 50-year-old before. And there's one as well that's, I think it's right down at the bottom.
Oh, you like it in the bottom, don't you?
Oh, yes. She looks 50 to you, LMAO. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro's never seen a 50.
When did you ever stop being a piece of shit? Oh, wait, you always have been and will be. You're literally useless to everyone. And we always question why the fuck you're still around. Just fucking end it. I don't know this person. I have... you can't... do you know what? I'm going to like it as well. Just to give her a bit of encouragement. I'm going to give her a like. And I'm like, when did you ever stop being a piece of shit? And I'm like, sorry, do I know you? Oh, wait, you always have been and will be. I have never seen or met you ever in my life. And it's just like the wild shit that people jump to. Yeah. But what's really funny is I thought, okay, that's probably the most egregious one. The rest are just like, oh, you don't know what 50-year-olds look like. Like I'm not a nearly 40-year-old man myself. You know, and...
Well, Ali, you're based.
Yeah. But the thing is, I thought, okay, that's a fucking wild reaction. So then I checked the profile out and saw what her other replies are.
Okay.
And this shit goes to the next level. And it makes me think, okay, this is probably like a professional troll.
But did you actually want me to go to her page and see what some of her other posts were?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how comfortable I am about this.
Go to replies.
Okay.
And read some of the mad shit she's written everywhere else.
Okay. Talking about the Panthers here.
Okay, now skip this one. This one's not bad.
The Panthers, they are complete ass. Okay. Heated argument erupts between Brittany Renner. Oh,
look at that!
Shit.
Look at that!
I mean, yeah, but I'm still going to fight for her right to be able to say these things.
Oh yeah, yeah. And we should be free to call her a complete fucking moron. If it's even a her.
Maybe.
Yeah. But it just goes on.
Oh my God.
Then it gets transphobic. Then it just gets more racist. And I'm like, sorry, you're having a pop at me because I said someone looks old. The vitriol. The vitriol. Who cares this much about anything? So that had me in stitches for a good hour, I think. Just reading some of the mad shit she's written. But
there you are.
That made me think, you know what? I'm doing all right.
If I've managed to acquire haters on the internet, it means I'm winning.
If I'm getting pro trolls trolling me, I'm fucking well on my way up, boy.
Well, good for you, Abe. I'm glad you're making waves in the social media sphere. I hope you get many more haters, and you saw it live here first, folks. We always like the haters of Abe. Monetize your haters, as Eric July likes to say. Monetize your haters. So yes, do it. Do it.
Hell yeah, do it.
Anyway, boys and girls, I think it's that time to play one of our favourite games. Of course, it's the wonderful What's Behind the Hole. So shall we get into it, Abe?
I think we can have a little peer behind it, yeah.
Let's do it then.
What's behind the hole?
Yes, what is behind the hole? What could it be today? Oh, there! Look, first of all, it's me. Hello.
Oh shit! It's David Draymond.
Of course, we've got a few things for you to have a look around. See what could be around here today. So our first image is this one. So,
it's a banger.
It is a banger. Right, what have we got here then? So it's a bit of we got a blue background, a blue outline. Oh, what's that up there? Looks like some hair. Yeah, so it's a blue background, a big blue background. So we've got some curly hair here.
Oh, we got some skin.
Oh, there is. That looks like a forehead, a little bit of a forehead.
Oh.
So the hair's coming down here.
This could be something vaguely human.
Probably not. Oh, here we go. What's this? Looks like a beard.
Oh.
Anyone in the chat? Let's have a quick look and see who's saying things in the chat. Are you keeping your eye on the chat there, Abe?
I'm keeping my eye on the chat, aye.
To see what people are saying. Who could it be? Oh, look at that eye. Who's that eye belong to? And there's a bit of a nose. Who is it?
It's not Hasselhoff.
It's definitely not David Hasselhoff. Who could it be? Who is it? Barry Gibb.
It's not Barry Gibb.
Yarn Witch is asking, who the fuck is that? Look at it closer. Look into these eyes.
I think we already have a winner, though.
Who is it? Who's the winner?
It's Daily Dysfunction.
And what did she say?
JD Vance meme.
You're absolutely right. Well done, Daily Dysfunction. It is the JD Vance meme. Congratulations. You win absolutely nothing. But thank you for playing. I guess we'll have a look and see what's next. So
Mudcrab, no, it's not Shooty Gatwa. It was a good guess.
It's good, but it's not right.
It's good, but it's not right.
Right then, so what have we got going on here then? Let's have a look. Oh, now this looks kind of familiar.
Does a bit, yeah.
We got a necklace down there. I think that looks like a shoulder. Okay, so we're getting like an outline of the hair here. And I think this definitely looks familiar, doesn't it?
Oh, this definitely looks like it could be a person again.
That's debatable.
It's not Cynthia Erivo, no.
It's not. Who could this be? These kind of look like features that would appear on a fecal alcohol
It looks a bit
girl.
like Stephen Merchant, now you mention it.
It is. It's Stephen Merchant. Congratulations, Abe.
And
no,
who
is it?
It was JB who guessed it correctly first.
Were they the first one to do it correctly?
They were indeed. Crimson also got it right. So did Mud Crab. And Yarnwich.
Yes, it's the new form of Greta Thunberg, and people don't realise this isn't even her final form.
Ma'am.
It sure is. Anyway, let's get back behind the hole. And we've got one more for you to have a look at now. So let's see what you think of this. Who is this now? All right, so it's starting down here. Oh, what's this? What does it say? We are Ali. We are Ali. I don't know what that means. Let's move up a little bit. Oh, it looks like a shoulder there. A shoulder with looks like some kind of wire here. What is that? Oh, and there's the other shoulder. Oh, and now we're getting into the hair. What is this now? Oh, it's similar hair to what we've seen previously, isn't it?
It's a little bit similar, yeah.
Let's have a look at that. That is very, very similar. Now,
Crimson says, "Fuck off, another Greta."
Is that a microphone? Yeah, that's a microphone.
It is, yeah.
But they've got a beard. It looks like they've got a beard.
Is it Pedro? It's not.
It's not Pedro. They've got this funky hair like Greta Thunberg.
Sir Galahad. No, it isn't. No.
But they've got this funky beard going on as well, like a.
It's Greta again.
Chin.
No.
Neck chin. Neck beard. Fucking dude. Oh,
it's the little Dutch boy.
But it's those eyes again. It's those piercing eyes.
Those crazy eyes.
Who is it? Who could it be? Quickly chat. Who's it gonna be?
Greta during transition. You might be onto something there, Rick.
A daily dysfunction seems to have gotten it again. First in.
No. Crimson got it first, but
oh, did he?
Daily also got it. It is in fact JD Greta, aka Greta Vance. Yeah.
yes. Well, there we go, boys and girls.
Look at those piercing environmentalist eyes.
That's your lot
stolen
for
my dreams.
That's your lot for this week. That was What's Behind the Hole. Thank you so much for playing, and we'll bring it back next week.
What's behind the hole?
Yeah, What's Behind the Hole is beginning to become a fan favourite, that is, isn't it?
It is, I think, yeah. I think so, yeah.
Yes, holy fuck. How dare you, indeed. And that 1,010 yard stare looking for the camera. Absolutely. What else? Steve saying thanks for the nightmares. Yes, Vance again. Are you serious? Yes, indeed. Very serious. What's Abe sending something to me in the back rooms here, or at least I just received some notification. What was that directly from you? Yes. Oh, it's all these memes. These memes. I
this
see
week's
now.
Memes. Yeah.
I see. Lovely. Okay, we'll get into those shortly. Before we do, Abe, I wanted you to riddle me this. Hang on, where's it gone now? I'm just looking in my back end again. Just want to take a look in my back end.
I thought we were going to save that for the what's behind the hole.
Of course, we could do that. What do you think is going on here? Because from what I can tell, someone has suggested that this rabbi has spawned incorrectly into a synagogue and is now stuck clipping inside of the desk until the devs can engage no clip and get him out. So what do you think's happened here? What's going on here?
It's certainly a little unusual. I wasn't really quite sure what to make of it at first. I thought maybe the guy's having a seizure.
I think he's got a flashlight taped underneath the desk there.
That's also very, very possible. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a flashlight. I can tell just by the way that he's thrusting against the table there.
Yeah.
It's either, holding it on top of the table or it's taped. It's like duct taped.
Done.
It's
He's
duct
fucking a
taped
flashlight.
underneath the under the desk there. You know, because you want something solid to keep your flashlight taped under the desk.
It's a special desk as well. It actually has its own flashlight area that you can insert into.
Because the maintenance people were fed up, basically, of having to clean off the stalactites, or is it stalactites which go down, or stalagmites? Anyway, the stalagmites or stalactites that have been collected underneath the desk.
I think it's stalactites that go down and stalagmites that go up.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. I appreciate you letting me know that. It's important.
Yeah, it's very useful information when you live in Britain.
I wanted to ask you about this as well, Abe. What do you think about this for target practice? Let me just share the screen. What do you reckon to this for use as target practice? Here we go. I mean, it's a little bit more accurate, isn't it? Because, like, that's what people do when they're hiding behind someone.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's far more realistic, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just a little curious why the back is white and the front is black.
So that it stands out at night? I don't know. You just need to paint some teeth and some eyes on there and it'll be...
That's a fucking great little gadget, though. Holy shit.
It is. It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So anyway, there was that I wanted to ask you about, and maybe where else is it? Yeah. So, what about this?
Oh Jesus!
It's like, you know, it's one of those pranks that you do in college, isn't it? You know, you squirt something on one of your college roommates' faces, and they're like, "Oh my god, what did you do? Oh, dude, bro,
brother."
But this brother right here, he's next level because
and he tasted it.
Yeah. Next level. He's been around the block a few times. He has played.
Surely you could just smell that it's not what he's thinking of. Jesus.
I think that's why he did it.
I think maybe what has happened is that they've been doing this to him for a while, and they did it to him for like 4 days in a row, and then on the 5th night, it's the real deal.
So here we go, Abe. Check this out. I had to bring it up because I mean, to me, that just looks like a night after a Taco Bell for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty much me after I have something that's riddled with Pepper X.
That was you last Thursday, then?
Yeah. A success.
Definitely a success. But definitely, a large rush of water. And one last one I wanted to bring up for you because I thought we might indulge ourselves in this beautiful piece of artwork. In 1997, Murphy's Irish Stout released an anime-style cyberpunk commercial. So here we go. Let's all sit back and relax and have a look at this. Is it sharing? Yeah, it's sharing. Okay. Let's do this. I've watched this all the way through and it's stylistically beautiful.
Yeah. I don't remember this at all.
I don't either. I think it may have been released in Japan, perhaps.
Yeah, it must have been. Nice.
Cool, right?
That's pretty fucking cool, yeah.
Yeah, man. I just saw it on my travels around Twitter. And so what I've started doing is I've just started bookmarking things that I think, might be relevant to the show. Yeah. There he is.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I think we're going to get on to some memes then, some memes. Is that correct?
Memes.
Yes, let's do this then. So I will open up all of the wonderful tabs that you've asked me to. Good Lord above. There's quite a few of them.
There's a few.
Just a few.
Just a few.
One of them was the Greta Thunberg one, weren't it?
Yeah. The very first one is like an animated version of it.
Oh, okay. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
Excellent. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll take a look as well and see what people are saying in the chat because I don't want to leave you guys out. Greta Vance can't dance, but she'll steal your money. Watch her boy, she'll rob you. What is that the tune to? What tune does that deserve?
Watch her boy, she'll rob you blind.
Greta Vance can't dance, but she'll steal your money. No, it doesn't work. No, it doesn't work. Anyway, we don't need Rumble being turned into the next OnlyFans. What was that in relation to?
You showing your butthole behind the hole.
Indeed.
Yeah.
He's possessed. Quite. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They're challenging pillow wank. Indeed. It starts by looking at the back end, and next thing you know, you're swapping Wriggles.
Wriggles. Yeah. That's an in-joke that we do for the Stargate streams that we do together.
I see. Does look a bit sex suspect. Indeed.
Suspect.
Sounded like an auction. I wonder what the fuck he was auctioning off. Looks fun. Yes. I wouldn't want to hit the electronics. There's a way.
There's a racist.
I don't remember a cum gag. No? You don't ever remember, like, just pouring something on your sleeping buddy and making him think
like
it was cum.
Like your jizz, for example.
Or getting a hot dog sausage and like wiping it round their nose and their mouth, and then just as they're about to wake up, you pretend like you're zipping your pants up. What's best on toast? Vegemite, Marmite, or stalagmite? Very clever. I like it. Has to taste for authentic test or autistic test. Gay. I know it wasn't you, bro. I know what you taste like.
I think Rick's been snooping in on our conversations.
Maybe. He's a man-eater. Oh, here she comes. That's John Fogerty's Zans Can't Dance from the 1980s.
Oh, that's proper old school.
Ooh, Rick. It says Daily. Yes, well, there we go. And on that bombshell, we're going to get into the memes straight away. So here we go. It's the video version of the meme we saw earlier. So here we go. Let's see what this says.
And everyone listened to me. Now I'm fat and ugly and nobody listens to me anymore. So I'm going to Gaza. Don't try to stop me, okay? I'm leaving now. Bye-bye. I used to be small and cute and everyone listened to me. Now I'm fat and ugly.
What's this one here? Let's rewind the thing. Let's pause it first. Rewind it to the beginning. Big it up and let's hear it.
Watching my wife give birth and realizing she finally understands what it feels like when I have a cold. Now she knows.
Absolutely. You ladies, you think that childbirth is some kind of pain, but you have never been kicked in the bollocks. That's all I'll say on that. Just throwing grenades into the chat there. What's up next? We have... I've not seen this one myself yet, so let's take a look.
Oh, hell no. Your ass finna go down. Where is you going? What is going on? You got the lipstick on? Where is you going?
Couldn't give a fuck.
Get it, girl. It's a real hot girl summer, y'all. This finna be a hot girl summer. Man, look at them bumpy cheeks. Oh, my God. What
Sweet Lord above.
No, somebody, I'm finna call the police on you, bitch. Call the police on you. Why would you walk around here and they cheering around here? You know they cheering out here. Damn, I ain't know you was on the ground. Damn, I ain't know you fell on the ground. You okay?
Ouch. Imagine coming off your bike with no fucking, no protection on like that. Not even a pair of jeans.
Why are you like this? Why are you like this?
I was born like this.
Oh, you was born that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put your nuts back in your drawers, okay? Okay. Damn. This is a hot girl summer, man.
Hard fuck, man.
Need some water?
Goodbye, horses.
Would you fix my chain?
I'd fix my chain.
I mean, but what is that on his leg there? Is that like some sort of, did he damage himself?
I don't know. Maybe. Either way, his nutsack's hanging out.
Oh, God. Oh, sweet Lord above. Oh, please deliver us.
Oh, it appears my bollocks are hanging out.
Rick Cleary, the song previous to that, no, that's Harry Styles, not The Cure or The Smiths. but you would be forgiven for thinking so.
Mm-hmm.
Nevertheless, here we go. Next meme. Don of the Dank, I stand with Ukraine. Indeed. Yes. You stand with them, buddy. You stand with them like the best. Like the rest of them. Yeah. And on to the next one. What is this?
Just leave them to sort their own shit out.
I think I've seen this one before. It's wonderful, actually. It's your night terror demons, isn't it? The one that sit on your chest.
Yeah. I get sleep paralysis, and I do see these things.
Sleep paralysis. Your sleep paralysis demon is just annoying.
Don't mind me. We're not supposed to touch you. But some of us do. I don't. Because I'm not, I'm not like that, but the guys that sit on your chest, technically, are not supposed to do that. Whoa. What's with the, no posters? A smoking gun poster there, a Step Brothers, Talladega Nights one there. Ooh, who's this? Your girlfriend? Perhaps I shall visit her next. No, I'm just kidding. Good for you. Is there a limit to the number of ashwagandha gummies you can take before something bad happens? Because I had a couple of the ones you keep in your medicine cabinet. And I'm not freaking out, but I could. You could open up the window.
I'm not freaking out, but I could. Oh God, that's one of my favorite lines ever in a meme. And last one, I'm afraid. This is fucking beautiful. This is
these
bellissimo.
sleep paralysis demons. Honestly, they take liberties.
Fucking liberties. This is the pièce de résistance. So here we go. The last meme of the evening, boys and girls. Thank you so much for joining us. But here it is.
Is it AI? Is it not AI? We just can't tell.
You just don't know these days.
We've got no idea.
You just don't know these days.
Yeah, pretty sure that's the way it goes.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. And there we go, boys and girls. That's it. You've had your lot. That's it. It's all done. It's all dusted. Unless, of course, you have anything else you wanted to say, Abe.
Yes. Penis.
What's that? Aha, yes, of course, penis. We've got Real Wade Nation gaming clips coming in right at the end there. Why you suddenly sound like Stewie? Because that was on purpose. Stewie, yes. I can also do Peter Griffin, yeah. Stewie, yes. And that's about it, really.
Yeah.
But anyway, yes, that's why I sounded like Stewie. Did I see some stupid shit in the news about the UK sending boots to the ground in Ukraine? It may very well have been. I haven't seen anything like that, but it may very well end up going that way. What more can we do? I mean, all that we can do is protest and say we don't want it. But as we've seen on numerous occasions, that we
those
have
Cajuns,
protested.
they get fucking everywhere. They're the ones responsible for what's happening in Eastern Europe.
I blame the Cajuns.
Blame the Cajuns.
We've complained. We've done, what are they called? The petitions. We've directly protested. And everything just gets brushed under the carpet. Everything gets memory hold. And they just say, no, we're not doing anything. We're doing it the way that we want it to be. So what more can we do apart from, something far more drastic?
Yeah.
But, you can't call for that because then you're inciting violence.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's where we are. Weren't he the bad guy in the TV series of RoboCop? Who are we talking about now?
Greta Thunberg, I think.
Yeah, Greta Thunberg. Pudface Morgan. I should have caught these earlier to know what they're going on. Oh, yes, Rick, it's those cheap Chinese buildings.
Yeah.
And Jan, which is saying K-bye. Jackoff is going to as well. I don't know what that means. Guy Fawkes had a great idea for a solution. Well, he was trying to kill King James, and he knew that he would be there for the opening of Parliament on a certain day. People often think that Guy Fawkes was trying to blow up Parliament. He wasn't. It was just that Parliament was the most, prime location to be able to blow up King James. So, yeah. Was it King James?
I don't know, maybe?
Or was it King Charles? I'm pretty sure it was King James. King James the
I don't know. Well,
second.
we've had a fair few King Jameses. And only
We've had a few
Charlies.
King Charles. Yeah, we've had a few King Charles, and every single one of them have fucked the country up.
Pretty much.
They're provoking Russia on purpose, but I don't want to get into it. It's sad and depressing to explain it. I'm with you. I'm rooting for Putin.
Yeah.
Sorry if that offends people, but I'm rooting for Putin.
Well, just like with, the entire Middle East, it's just none of our business.
Yeah,
we just don't need to be there.
That's what I say. Oh, what's your position on Israel, Palestine? Glass it. Glass it. But don't you want to take a side? Don't you think that Israel is treating the Palestinians? Glass it, all of it.
I think.
So you're on the side of Hamas then? You agree with October 7th? No. What I'm saying is, glass it.
What if we just started really confusing the nations that we sent aid to? And just started sending them random shit. So like, Ukraine or Palestine or whatever are expecting something from us. And we just send them like shipping containers full of dildos and things like this.
Didn't they try that with the WNBA recently?
Oh yeah, it's still going. Yeah. Green dildos, by the way, are the favoured ones.
Give us what we're owed. Throws dildo.
There you go. There's your rate dildo of the game. Now, fuck up.
That's 7 more than you deserve.
Yeah. Yeah. Or just like, shit's going down in Ukraine and we just send them a shipping container of staplers. Or just pencils or something. Justice for King John.
Yeah, I saw that one too. I wasn't going to make a moral or political point, just the military fact that the UK troops would mean UK bodies coming home. Yeah, I totally mean it. I totally understand where you're coming from, mate. I'm completely against it. It's got nothing to do with us. Send them Marmite, they'll never ask for help again. Of course. It's because of their resources. It's a Christian nation, and it's pretty well one of the only countries without a Rothschild central bank. Are you sure about that? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
Maybe.
But who knows? Anyway, so we are going to start wrapping it up now. So before we leave and say goodbye to all of you, we would like to thank you for joining us. And Abe, of course, what are you going to be doing this week?
Okay, well, tomorrow I'll be on the Hump Day Chinwag as always. Yeah, fuck off.
Get on with it.
Then on Thursday, I'll be recording more Stargate content with my good friend Mr. Grant Gregory, aka the Full Aussie, and his Mrs. J. As well as Mudcrab, aka may contain traces of seafood in the chat. Then I think we'll be playing Party Animals in the evening. Then Friday, I'll be playing Demonologist with Queen Comic's wife and Yarn Witch. Don't ask him what he's doing this week. Only ask for the next 24 hours, yeah. And then my weekend streaming marathon begins as usual. 1 a.m. on Saturday morning, I'll be streaming with Rockefeller Plaza. Then from 4:30 onwards, I'll be streaming on Samuel the Infamous's channel. Then from 7 a.m. onwards, I'll be on Beelzebub. Then from, I think, 12 p.m., I'll be on the Full Aussie. Then from 10 p.m., I think we've got a new time now. I think 9 p.m. We'll be doing Anime After Dark with myself, Tombi, and Hanayama-san. And then after that, I'll be on Samuel the Infamous's channel once again for Screaming Into the Void. And that will be the conclusion of my week. Probably. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. Well, JB's saying not to open a can of worms, but I've done a deep dive and I know the war started in 2012 and the US paid for a coup. It may very well be that as well. But we'll have to dive into that ourselves and, take a look. And Yarny throwing knives at you there.
Yeah.
I wonder if he has a book to keep this organized. I forgot what I did yesterday. Yes, me too. But when Abe started that, all this was fields. They've built factories in the time that it took Abe to tell us where he's going to be. Me, on the other hand, I am Jack Tar Lad. You can find me on all of my socials at Jack Tar Lad. You can catch me tomorrow on the Chinwag on Tombi's channel from 8 o'clock British time. That's on Tombi's channel and all of the other gang as well. They seem to all throw it out to their channels. Apart from me, I don't. But nevertheless, you can catch us there 8 o'clock. And then on Thursday, 10 o'clock, as usual, it's Read and Roll, where we bring on someone to read through a fighting fantasy choose your own adventure game book. And this week we have the wonderful man himself, the Hobbit of ages. It's Tombi. He's going to be our guest adventurer, and I think he's actually continuing the Warlock of Firetop Mountain. Now, last week we had Paul Hadouken on, who was also doing Warlock of Firetop Mountain, and he managed to beat the Warlock, but he didn't have enough keys to get to the chest at the very end there. So unfortunately, he still didn't win. He may cope and seethe, saying that he won because he beat the Warlock themselves, but he didn't have the keys. But he did manage to get lost a little bit in the maze of Zagor. So let's see how well Tombi does this week on Thursday, 10 o'clock British time. That's 4 p.m. Central. And then on Monday night at 10 o'clock, we've got a chat battle. I'm sure you all came and saw it last night, but if you haven't had the opportunity, go and check out the videos on demand for chat battle. A lot of people have been hypnotized by the gameplay and lots of donators, which I'm very, very thankful for. So, come and join me there and keep an eye out for the morning Quake streams. I might do one in the morning because I was looking at my hours streamed and I don't think this one is just going to cut it. I'm going to be like 1 hour short. So I might do a stream tomorrow in the morning. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, thank you all for joining us in the chat. You've been absolutely wonderful. I guess.
Thanks for being here, folks.
Yeah. Until the next time we see you, it's a piss off from him.
And a fuck right off from him.
Good night, folks.
Bye.